Oh, yes. I believe we are live now. Yes, we are actually. Looks like we're continuing our streak of 0 error messages when going live to start off with. That's always a good thing. It's pretty pog. Alright, let's see. Is it actually gonna... The mini player doesn't show anything yet. We'll probably update. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Maybe I was talking to myself. Maybe I was talking to myself though. I'm not really sure, but either way, we are live now, actually, for real. I think we're good though. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back to another stream. And yes, we're gonna be making a room to place all of our items that I want to flex with, because I have some pretty decent items, stuff that is valuable, and I'm gonna make sure it's safe, but I do want a place to display it. And this actually got suggested on the last live stream. I think it was to take the room that's over here that I originally didn't really have a plan for and convert it into a trophy room, make it look pretty epic, and put stuff like mob heads and other interesting items there as well. Ah yes, everyone is arriving in chat. Hello. How's everyone doing today? Alrighty. I also, a little brief update from last time. I was working on this room. I don't remember if I ever showed this off. I can't remember. If I showed you guys this room, because I finished this room here. I finished this room, and I don't remember if I showed you guys, but I did finish it off camera. Either way, it looks pretty decent. There's not too much that's specific to this room, like actual functionality. It's just more of a decorative room, but I do think it looks cool. But we are going to be working on the trophy room. We're actually going to be using probably nether related blocks, like nether themed stuff. I think will be cool, mostly like that. And actually there was a design posted on the Discord server that showed a shelf design that I think looks pretty good. It's got blackstone, sort of like just like posts or something for the shelf, and then trapdoors, iron trapdoors. So I think that looks pretty good. And yes. I have to put some of this stuff away. What is this? Alright, this is sand. Because the last time I was here, I got a bunch of sand because I realized I had none, and I need a lot of sand for glass. Alrighty. So I'll show you some of the stuff that I have. Let me put this away. I don't need 3 shulker boxes of sand. I'll need that glass later. Honestly, I don't really. I'll remember that's there. I'm sure I'm gonna remember that later on. Probably not, but we'll see. We shall see. Alright, so I have stuff in here. We'll get some big lag when I first open that chest, because there's nothing in here that's actually vanilla. I have a lot of different heads. I don't know if I'm gonna take every single one of these heads, but some of the rarer ones, like I have various wither related heads, ghast heads. I have a lot of shulker heads. I'll probably take those. Charged creeper heads. Enderman. I guess. Honestly, most of these are pretty cool. I'm just gonna leave a lot of the common ones. Let's see. Spider. Witch. We'll take the iron golem. I don't care about this stuff. And I'll probably only use like one of them. And a wandering trader. We got to do that. And that. Yeah, maybe I'll get more, but this is some of the stuff that I'm going to be using. I'll bring that up to the room that's going to be a trophy in a moment. You can do, I think it's exclamation point, Fozencraft. That should be the command, and it will actually give you information on how you can join the server yourself. So I did set up a command for that. The stream is doing pretty well so far. We just started, so you are early. Alright, so this is some of the heads that I have. I don't care too much about that. I have every single music disc, at least one of every single one. I'm probably not going to do anything with that. But I do have this. This is some extra super valuable stuff that I have. These are actual, like vanilla Minecraft mob heads gotten from charged creepers. And then the dragon heads. And I have one notch apple, which I recently got, like, literally a couple days ago, actually. Yes, I'm going to be using that design for the shelves. So I will be using that. Okay, good. The command actually is working. So I am going to take that. And I think I already know what the floor is going to be, which is good. I already have a pretty good plan for what I'm going to do. Actually, it looks like that got messed up. We don't want that. Since it's nether themed, I'm probably going to have the floor be made out of nether wart blocks, since it looks kind of good for a floor. maybe with the border of nether brick. I have a lot of nether brick. And then the walls will have some black stone and stuff like that. It'll be pretty cool. Alrighty. Let's see. So over here, yeah, this was the room. And it is going to have a double wall still, because obviously I don't want this to be the walls. Pretty much every single room here has a double wall. That's what I've been doing recently. I'm also disappointed there's not a snapshot today. That was a sad time. I was like, oh right, gonna live stream the new snapshot. I was like getting ready to do that, like, oh, new farms and stuff. It's like, actually there's not a snapshot today. That was very unfortunate. I guess next week we'll have to wait for that. I don't really know how much of this corner I want, so I'm just gonna like make this floor, I guess, ready for if I do use this corner. I'll have to get rid of some of this in a moment here. Also, yes, I am still going to get actual music for live streaming. That is still something I have to work on, but I've been really busy with IRL stuff like the last few days, so I have not had time to do that yet, but hopefully very soon I will get that. Hello, salmon heads. I'm super happy I set up that command. That was good. It actually got suggested, so I'm glad that I took the time to do that because it's a much simpler way of explaining. Yeah, no snapshot, unfortunately. But I suppose that's how it goes. It's probably going to be a larger snapshot, I would expect. Maybe we might even see some new terrain generation. Because if they need multiple weeks for one snapshot, that could be like a positive negative kind of thing. It could actually be good in the long run. Alright, so this is going to look weird at first because I have to still put in the other walls design here. It's going to look bad with the current walls, but it's all going to get covered up. We're going to have double walls, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I actually really like the way this looks as a floor. It almost looks like a carpet kind of thing. I was so close to using this stuff as the carpet design for the hallways. I was really close, but I eventually chose this because I think it looks better. You want to start a server that you can join that is not just me and my friend. Oh, right, like starting your own SMP. It's really difficult getting people to actually join an SMP server and like stay, so I think probably one of your best bets for actually like having a server or participating in a server with more than just like one other person is find one that's ongoing, or places that are actually really active are like YouTuber or streamer, like sub servers, patron servers, those kinds of things. Those are usually really active, like, and actually have a lot of people in them. So if that's an option, that's actually something I'd recommend. Like, I'm technically on Tango Tech's patron server. I don't actually like play there very much. I was considering switching to that maybe after Fozzencraft, but it's extremely laggy because there's so many people on there. There's like 30 to 40 people, and vanilla Minecraft, it's not optimized for multiplayer very well. It's really poorly optimized. Oh yeah, Famecraft. I actually used to play on that when I was younger. I actually have there's a base on there that's mine. Like, I actually played on there. Legit. There's a giant Star Destroyer in the sky. That is my base. So if any of you actually ever go on there, that's actually my stuff. But it's been a long time since I did anything there. Hello, Holloway. Hello. Hello, Slimer. Hello, Atomic Player. Alright, I don't want mobs spawning because that would be very unfortunate. Yeah, I understand that like not everyone can do like patron servers. So there are like other options, I think, but that's I guess like somewhat an easy option. Just kind of depends. Hello, Gaia Freak. Famecraft, it's a public server. You actually have to like request getting whitelisted on, but it's a public SMP server. It updates really slowly, but it's a good community. It has various like currency shop plugins, stuff like that. So you can actually make like cool shops and stuff. It's a good server. The one thing that's the downside about it is that it updates slowly because it's configured to like infinitely generate terrain. Like it's meant to be a fully infinite world, so there's never places that you are gonna go to that aren't explored, kind of thing. Do I have dynamic lights on? I should have them on. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I have them on. I can kind of see the light. Yeah, I have dynamic lights on. I thought I did. Okay, I need some blackstone. So we obviously got to use blackstone. Actually, I thought I had gilded blackstone. I have a tiny bit of gilded blackstone. Let's grab some of that. I don't want to go mining for blackstone. I really don't. So hopefully this will be sufficient. Because that's not what I'm interested in doing on this live stream. Hello, Kelly Tompkins. Internal shaders are not bad. They are good. I think I may actually have them on now. I don't remember if I turned them back on or not. Yeah, I have them on right now. It's just unfortunate because you can't see the red like flash when stuff takes damage. I think we gotta have soul fire. It's kind of required. So I'll take a bit of soul sand. Respawn anchors. I'm not dealing with that. Crying obsidian. I have a ton of crying obsidian, I think, at like the bartering farm. I'm gonna do a crying obsidian roof. Because that will look awesome. Because like it'll have the dripping purple particles. It'll be awesome. Who owns the Fozencraft server? A YouTuber by the name of Fozen, hence the name. I just wish I had red nether brick. I don't have any red nether brick. Which is unfortunate. Let's see here. I think I have a shulker box in here that actually contains nether brick items. Like maybe fences. Oh yeah, I have blackstone shulker boxes. Good. I was hoping I did. Let's see. I'd like nether brick fences. I think I have some up here. I think I've got most of what I need to build this. My PC specs. I think it's a 9th gen i7 processor, and I have a 1650 NVIDIA graphics card, GTX. And I have a disk hard drive. It's not an SSD. Somewhere in here, I should have nether brick stairs, or not stairs, but fences. Yes, I do. That's probably stuff we'll need. Okay, I think we're good. I have a good selection of nether related items, so I'll actually fill this in with something. Actually, I can do that now. Oh right, I always have this be like stairs, so it's like sort of a gap. I just don't want to make this look awkward. Okay, that should be good. Alright, so we're gonna make this a decent palette, like a decent pattern. I don't want it to be super busy, but I want it to look nice. So let's see here. Oh, on the Bombastic server, on that Discord server, I had been on there for a really long time and was like really active. I'm not very active anymore, unfortunately, but I was actually asked by Bombastic himself, Andrew. I was asked by him one time if I wanted to meme on. I was like, sure, but I'm not terribly active anymore, unfortunately. Okay, hello, I love memes, and good night, I love memes. Okay, so let's see. We're obviously going to be using this. Let's establish a pattern on a place that's basically like a straight wall. So I want to have soul flame set into the walls. I think it should be, if I put it up here, it's going to be, well, no, it'll be plenty easier to see like that. Let's kind of just play around with patterns here. But I don't want any of this wall to be exposed. I want the soul flames to be like the only thing, like that's a gap, because I don't want this to be exposed, because it doesn't look good, like, with the rest of this stuff. Bombastic, it's just like, he's a Star Wars YouTuber. I'm on his Discord server. It's kind of like, some people like from the channel actually like know me from there. So a lot of most people won't know about it, but it's kind of obscure reference kind of thing. Because it's not Minecraft related. Alright, flint and steel. We don't have fire spread on, so that's not going to be a problem. I could put a trapdoor there instead. That could look cool. Let us see here. Can you join the server if you're a Twitch streamer? Like, if you stream on it, like, I actually mostly just stream on the server. I don't really do much in the way of actual videos on the server. So I don't see why not. Like, it'd still have to, like, I guess review your Twitch channel or something. Like, but you probably still could. Okay, I want there to be 3 blocks of gap, and that's not 3. I need to shift this to the side, because I want this to be even. Let's see here. My inventory is too full. This is what happens. Yeah, please don't spam. Nightbot will eventually catch that, but still. Spamming, it's not productive for, like, pretty much anyone. It's just not really fun to deal with. So please don't, and thank you. Warped trapdoors. That is a good idea. Because actually, it would be nice to not see the soul sand. Okay. I think this should actually go down. This needs to be 3 blocks away from... I should get a shovel. But I don't want to put one more thing in my hotbar. At the moment. Okay, so right now this is 3 blocks away. So right now it's even, which is good. Use upside down netherbrick staircases in front of the soul flames. That is a good idea, I'll try that. That actually kind of looks cool because we have it up here, so that might actually look cool. I'll leave it for now, and we could do that actually. Yes, Ghosty, I think. Yeah, he's a mod on the server, like, or not on the server, but I guess on my channel, but he's on like Fozencraft at the moment. So mod duties are not required if you're playing Minecraft. Okay. So let's see about having kind of these like flame pits on the other side as well. Wait, I should have this be blackstone bricks, because I guess like accent border blocks are going to be blackstone bricks. There's kind of like building theory, I guess, is on like around windows, sort of special features, doorways, that kind of stuff. Often having a different type of block or like an accent block looks good. Just like picking a block and choosing it as sort of a border design is usually a good thing to do. That's kind of what we're doing here. And since the bricks are a busier block than just the smooth, it's better to use it in smaller quantities. And I could have it designed farther up here, maybe with nether brick fences. I think that could look cool, actually. Hello, Adrian. What games do I play other than Minecraft? I play a few other games. I play Fortnite, but I play this, like, the co-op version, Save the World. I don't play Battle Royale, so before anyone freaks out, I don't like Battle Royale. I don't play it. I play some Star Wars games, although there's not too much in the way of Star Wars games right now. I mean, there's Star Wars Squadrons, but it's a pretty niche game. I do have it, I have played it, but I play a few other games like that, just to, get a break from Minecraft sometimes. So I don't know if I want the ceiling to be directly under here, because it's a pretty tall ceiling. I don't know if that's going to fit the room. I might have it be a few blocks lower down, because when the walls are super tall, it starts to look weird. Face reveal anytime soon? Probably not, but No guarantees on anything, so it just depends on if I have like a reason to, or it's like a good time, I guess. I just don't have plans. Yeah, I'm gonna have like half arches going onto the ceiling, and the ceiling's going to be crying obsidian, because then like the little purple particles will fall down. It'll look pretty cool. Empire Warpog, yes. Yes, that is a good game. Let's see here. I have an idea for what could look cool. No, that should be the it's the chiseled stuff. I don't think I brought any of it with me. Let me go get a grindstone. I think there might be a grindstone around here. I want that to be like the pig snout kind of thing of the blackstone. Do I not have a grindstone? Okay, or a stone cutter rather. I do actually. And that creeper, it needs to go away before it comes over here and deletes all my stuff, because that's happened before and I don't want it to happen right now. Not interested. How do I make it? Can I actually make it in the stone cutter? Okay, I can. Good. I was hoping I could, because otherwise I'd look like an idiot. Can you not spam, please? I will, like, Nightbot will catch that, but still. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, Fallen Order sequel. I actually haven't played Fallen Order mostly because I don't really like just single player games too much. I mean, obviously Minecraft is by play multiplayer, but I did hear it's really good, so lots of people are excited for a Fallen Order sequel for sure. Okay, now I want to mix in like maybe a little bit of the it's the Gilded Blackstone because it looks so good, but I have so little of it. What if I put it in the center? Ooh, yes. Alright, chat, what do we think? This kind of thing here. This is just going to get filled in. It's going to be polished. It's not going to be anything super fancy, but what do we think about this? Because I think that looks pretty cool. Let's go up here. And I'll just fill this in. I'm not actually that concerned about there being like actual gaps here because it's a really dark block, so it doesn't look bad. You should put the stairs the other way around, like, you mean like down here? Like put them like this? Okay, let's see which one looks better. I actually kind of think, I don't know. They both look good. That's the problem. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the raw blackstone looks nice there. All right, most people are saying it looks good, so that's a good thing. All right. I don't know. I like both of these. Actually, I don't really need this because we have the fire now. I think I slightly prefer it like this. It's hard to tell. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you? All right, let's do this over here. Like once I make one full wall and get a full wall design down, I can just adapt it to the walls around here, and so that'll be the easier part. I guess I'm gonna need more nether brick for more fences, like actual brick items, not the blocks. Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna put this here for now. I need to incorporate like an actual light source up here because I don't want it to be super dark. I did bring some of this, so I can probably do something with this. Maybe make one blue flame, the other orange. Like, I actually could make the middle orange. Like, we have fire tick off, so that's gonna stay forever. We could actually combine the two different types of fires. That could actually look really cool. Alright, see you, Toby. I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it on 1 and we'll come back to it later, but it could look good. I'm really sad Battlefront 2 got canceled when it did. Like, it was really getting good at that point. It was really fun, and then it got deleted. And so they had turned it around from being like a really lousy pay-to-win kind of thing. Yeah, I agree, Ghosty. The Mixifire does look pretty cool. Okay, so we need some sort of light source here. I think what I can do is I could get trapdoors, like people were suggesting earlier, and use them up here. I think that's probably a good solution. I think that may be 1 block too low. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. That looks weird. Okay. We are actually gonna make this an arch here, I think. But it's gonna be like, it's not gonna conform to the doorway. Not like in a bad way, but still. Chandelier, I think we'll probably have some sort of hanging light source. Oh dang, now you can actually see, you can see the stuff back there better, the brown. What's on the other side of this wall? Okay, it's literally that. That's a slight problem. Okay, I literally can't remember. Are another brick walls a thing? Because if they are, I'm tempted to switch it out for walls, because you can't really see. Okay. There are walls. Let's swap this out, see if this looks better. Because I think we're onto something. But I don't want to see just the boring brown. And over there, I think, yeah, some of the wood is visible. It's just not ideal. What is my favorite Star Wars game? I still think my favorite Star Wars game is Battlefront 2, even though I don't play it. Because I had so much fun playing it back when it was not completely full of bugs and it actually had support, so I'd say that was my favorite Star Wars game. Do I have a server? You're new to here. I don't actually have a server. I play on the server, but I don't actually own it. It's run by another YouTuber by the name of Fozzen, hence the name Fozzencraft. I guess if you meant Discord server, I do have a Discord server, yeah. But like not a Minecraft server. I do have Discord. Or mood changer, up a lever system and it changes the color on a mood. Only problem is the pistons to get the block under them to change. Oh, like you could toggle the fire color with like fire charges or filling steel and stuff. That actually would be interesting to do. We should try that maybe. Maybe after we're all done. Okay. This looks good. I may have to go get more blackstone from down below, and I'm not going to be using the cracked blackstone. Thank you, Tim, for subscribing. That's very much appreciated. Okay, so how wide is this? Is this even or odd? 1, 2, 3... Actually, it's so hard to tell with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's even. So, it's always, for me, more annoying building in Minecraft when something is even, an even number of blocks. It often makes stuff, like, look not as good. Okay, so this lines up. Oh, that's right. I go zoom on the soul sand because of soul speed. Put colored glass behind fire to make it stand out. You see, I would do that. However, what's on the other side of this wall here is, it's literally just... Okay, let me just write this. It's literally this hallway here, so I can't, unfortunately. I don't have a ton of room. But that would look good, for sure. I think I may have, like, a large version of this pattern here on this side and adapt it to be an even number of blocks. That's like the only solution I have, pretty much. Hello, Ziffin. Hope I pronounced that correctly. If I didn't, I apologize. That's true. Lego Star Wars, the OG Lego Star Wars is probably the best Star Wars game. I grew up playing those on a really old Wii. And I managed, despite not using the wrist straps, I managed to never yeet the Wii remote across the room and cause serious injury to myself or others. Despite the warnings on the instruction books for them, I never managed to actually fling them at high velocity across the room. So I must just be extremely lucky. Okay, so this actually adapts pretty well to diagonal. I think it'll be okay. I think I like having the middle be a different color fire, so we're gonna keep that. After looking at it for a while, I think it looks pretty pog. There'll be a world download of this server once the season is over, for sure. That is a thing that we are going to do. I don't know how much longer the season is going to go for. It kind of just depends on how long like everyone is having fun on the server for. Personally, I have a ways to go because I'm just gonna finish building my mansion. I don't really have any projects after that, so it kind of just depends. We'll just have to see. Put trains in front of the fire. Ooh. We could. I have chains in one of these other things out here, I think. I will be using chains probably to hang stuff from the ceiling, at the very least. Oh, this room, it's already looking cool. You see, that doesn't actually look that bad. Like, even with nothing on top. What if we just... let's see if I can actually... I don't think I can get in the correct position to put a stair... like, upside down into this. Let me see. I think that's gonna look weird. I think it... I'll leave the chains... I'll leave it like I did with one of the fire things there. And I'll see how I feel about it after looking at it for a little while just while building other stuff. What a pro not playing with straps. Apparently it was a miracle that I didn't fling them. Although, like, I never played any games that involved a lot of, I guess, arm movement when using the Wii remote. Hang a villager like Tango did. Ooh. We could, although that'd be really, really hard and annoying probably to set up, but we could. Hello, just wanted to say the base looks cool. Thank you. Okay, let's start building this up here. I'm gonna have to get more stairs. I should just get a crafting table here. There should be plenty of room to build shelves and other stuff. I'm not gonna display every single head that I have, obviously, but I will do some of them. I'll do like maybe one of each, and then I'll just keep the rest in my chests. Okay, I don't need a ton of stairs, so I don't want to overcraft. I mean, I already have overcrafted pretty much everything when making my mega base, so it probably doesn't matter at this point, but still. I'm definitely going to be needing more polished blackstone. I really hope I have enough crying obsidian for the whole ceiling. If not, I'm going to have to AFK at my bartering farm, which is something I haven't done in a while. Mostly because I haven't needed any of the resources from there, so we'll see. Make an overhang with nether brick stairs above the chains. Not like that. That's not how I want them to place. I guess I have to actually, like, stand on it. Okay. I mean, honestly, that kind of looks cooler. It basically just covers up the stairs, like, in the back, but I think that looks cool. You can even have, like, a shelf in between. I think that, yeah, I like that. Where did I get the cape? This is an Optifine cape. It's the default Optifine cape, and you get it when you donate $10 to Optifine. And it only displays when you're using Optifine, but I think it looks cool. Okay, let's just start this. You see, this wall is the wall that I'm unsure of because there's nothing to like line fires up with, so this could be challenging. You should slab the chain instead of stairs. I'm not sure how much difference that's gonna make in terms of visibility for the stairs in the back. Okay, I'll leave one like that and one like that, and we'll just look at it for a while and see how we think it looks after a little bit. Make a big wall of the chains with the stairs, like a big furnace. Ooh. I could do that here. Like, I could have it be extra wide. Like, instead of just 3. Like, it's already an odd or an even number of blocks, so it does have to be wider. What we could do... That's only 4, though. How much days has the server had? I actually don't know. I'd have to ask Fozzen. Because I know he was been on the server for a long time before I actually joined. So I'm not actually sure. But I would expect a lot. Like, he's told me his statistics for how many times he's slept. And he slept like a couple thousand times. So it's been going for, I'd say, somewhere around 5,000 days, give or take a little bit. I feel like the thing needs a border because those stairs are the only thing sticking out of the wall. I agree. I agree with that. If only these walls would just snap to the stairs. I don't get why they don't. I don't want to cover up the blackstone. So I will still use a wall or something. I don't know. We'll see. That looks slightly dumb. I guess we'll have to find out. Does it actually just display like how many days the server is on here? I feel like it probably does somewhere. That's true. I could be dumb. I don't actually know. I'm not sure because there's so many different things. But it probably does. Okay, so what if we had the chains? Although I can't stack the fire. That's the problem. Yeah, can you not spam? Nightbot will catch that eventually, but still, please don't spam. It lowers the viewing experience for everyone. Day 3000. I just need to know where to look. I'll look at that up like after stream. Alright, let's try this with slabs. Let's see here. Alright, multiple people saying 3000. So someone said by like local difficulty. Thank you, Smelty, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Alright, so this is going to be a bigger area here. Oh, I just need to make this look good. Let me try something. I feel like there needs to be more. Really? I feel like there needs to be more chains here. Let me get more. I have a full stack out here, I think. Yeah, fire tick is off. So I can't burn down my entire mansion. Or at least everything that's made of wood. Which is actually a decent amount on the interior. Okay, I need this to actually look good. Thank you, Build World, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. I had a mild, I guess, mild brain fart when saying that, but thank you. Okay. Okay. That doesn't look good, but I have one more thing that I think may actually look pretty nice. And then we'll use the stairs. And it will actually connect everything. And it makes it look a lot more impressive. Where did it go? Did it somehow... Okay, it teleported over there for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. Yes, I actually like that a lot better. That looks way more impressive. What do you guys think? Ooh, 50 viewers, Pog, indeed. That's pretty Pog. I think this design right here looks pretty Pog as well. Hello, Darth Gator. Oh great, I have like no nether bricks in my inventory. I think this looks way better than that. That looks lame. This looks pretty awesome. All right, let me change all of these. All right, stairs up here. I fell. I'm bad. Stairs up here. Let's see, that's a corner stair. Stair here. It's so hard placing blocks on chains. Like, it's actually pretty difficult. Alright, I am happy with that. I don't care that you can see a tiny bit back there. I will deal with it unless it becomes a huge problem, in which case, yeah, I can just put walls, and that'll fix it. Okay, can I not be lit on fire for 3 seconds, please? Is that possible? Apparently not. And I am going to require more stairs. Alright, let's go craft stuff. Let's figure out what I actually have here. Alright, yeah. Looks like the general consensus is it looks pretty good, which is good. Okay. I think I have nether bricks. I might somewhere. It would be, I think in here. I have a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I also have more nether bricks up there, so I think we're set. And I'll just get actual more blackstone and get rid of this cracked blackstone. I will not be using that. Luckily for me, I have at least one full shulker box of blackstone here. So I do not actually have to go grinding for some. Alright, we're all set now. Indeed, subscribe. Oops, that's the wrong number. I am getting close to 3,000. That is correct. That is pretty awesome. Alright. Let us continue. Alright, let's see. I think it was only 3 blocks tall. Oh boy, now we have to try to place this on the tiniest little hitbox, which is the chains. Hello, what am I doing? I am working on I'm working on making the trophy room, which is basically, it's gonna have a bunch of different rare stuff. This is some of the stuff. These are heads that I have. I also have other rare things in here, some of which are just gonna be on display. It's basically gonna be like a room to flex the rare items that I have. This room was originally just gonna be literally just like a room for storage. It was gonna be so lame, and I just had like no better ideas. And then last stream someone was like, you should make like a display room, a trophy room, and I was like, that is so much smarter than what I came up with. Alright, let's fix this, and I think I have to fix that one. It's gonna be a little bit awkward. And my voice is dying. I should probably get some water. It's gonna be a little bit awkward over there because it's diagonal. Pretty much building anything diagonal is awkward in Minecraft. Like, I'm really impressed at how well Green was able to make his mansion in diagonals. Like, that is really difficult to do. Like, I built in very small diagonals on various parts of my mansion, like the towers. The towers on the outside, like, I'll show you briefly, are actually diagonals. Like these. This was not easy. There's an annoying keybind that's like, somewhat interferes with my zoom key, and it's from the Lightmatica schematic mod, which activates, so I should probably unbind that. But anyways, yeah, like, building diagonals is not easy. This is gonna look bad, I think. It's the problem, because that wall is different back there. Alright, got some blackstone. That one's mostly good. This one, let's fix this one. Can we apply for mod? I'm sure that I'll have like a need for other mods at some point, but right now I think I'm good on mods. But yeah, I will make like an application when I need more mods at some point. But right now I think we're pretty decent. So yes, at some point, but not at the moment. Alright, this is gonna look really janky, I think. I would like to be able to stand on this, and yet I can't. Oh, geez. I might not even have one of these over here. I don't know. If it looks too bad. It could look bad. I need the stairs, or not the stairs. I need the fence back there. I mean, that looks okay. I don't think it's gonna look much better than that, to be honest. Never seen like the resource pack I used before. I'm not sure if I saw what you're originally referring to, because you can actually do exclamation mark texture pack, and it will tell you what resource packs slash texture packs I use. Thank you, Joseph, for subscribing. That's awesome. Alright, let's build up these walls here. I'm tired of staring at the nasty back area here. It doesn't look good. It's not going to be super complicated in the way of patterns in this area. Let's see, let's get the bricks here. And we need to build this up over here. Build this up now. Let's see. That looks pretty good for where it is. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty nice. It'll look even better when we have like a ceiling right now. It's gonna be pretty much a crying obsidian ceiling. Hopefully it's not super overpowering, but I've actually made like crying obsidian as ceilings before in creative, and it looks really cool with all the dripping particles. So hopefully that'll look good on this scale in this room. Hello, Jonas. Oh, the shulker thing. That's actually, it's a client-side mod. That's called, I think it's just called Shulker Viewer or something. You can find it on the CurseForge website. It's for Fabric. It's super nice. All you have to do is like just hold shift while you're hovering over a shulker box, and it will show all the items inside of it. But it's a client-side mod, not like an actual resource pack or anything. Thank you, Stitchboy Power, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. And I need more walls. Thank you, White, for subscribing. That's awesome. Alright, let's do this up here. I should really get ender pearls. That would make this so much easier, but instead I use rockets because I am too lazy at the moment to go get ender pearls, even though there's literally a gigantic enderman farm on this server that produces so many ender pearls that all get yeeted into the void. I don't actually like use Forge, but it's like on the website. I use the Fabric launcher. Although I definitely use Forge related stuff when I play mod packs. But like, I think Forge, like it has Fabric mods and stuff on the website. Alright, gotta do this wall here. No, not up there. Down here. I'm using most of my gilded blackstone, but I guess that in itself is kind of a flex a little bit. Since that's like the entire point of this room, I guess. Hello, Sporty. How do you make torches produce light in your hand? That is part of Optifine. It's the dynamic lighting feature. So that's just something that you can turn on in Optifine. Like pretty much any block that emits light, you can see that it emits light if I hold it, like this shroom light here. Oops. Speaking of shroom light, I need some here. I did not need to break that. I need this. Hello, Enes. I hope I pronounced that correctly. If I did not, I apologize. Alright, we need shroom light here as well. Shroom light over here. Wait, no. That's already on the correct level. Good. Hey, 70 viewers, Pog. Yeah, I agree, Army Boy. Like Forge, it's super good for like mod packs and stuff, but Fabric, it's like, it's nice for client-side mods. Alright, I feel like this doesn't look too bad in a diagonal form. I think it definitely could look worse. And we'll actually have to see when it's all done, but for now, I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks nice. It's fine that we can see some of the brown. It's a pretty close color, so, it's pretty close. Hello, Venera the Italian. Hello, Vortex. Can you make this in creative on like how to build? Sometimes I make a design in creative for stuff, but I probably won't for this. Just because it's relatively simple compared to like other things I've had to do in creative. Okay, I was thinking for a sec this was actually completely lined up here with like the entryway, but it's not, so I won't actually be able to do much here. And this was one block too low. And of course, it fell down and it didn't go into my inventory. This is so sad. Hello, Katie. You love the vids? Well, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I tried my best to like find things that are gonna be useful, or again, like mostly just useful things is what I do for videos. Like with the whole the mega base video, that was really hard to do, but I think it'll be really useful and it was fun to make. What am I doing? You only just, or yeah, what am I doing? You only just joined the stream. I am working on a trophy room. It's basically a room for me to just display stuff that is like valuable and looks cool inside my mansion. And it is nether themed, and we're getting close to finishing the walls, and I'm gonna work on the ceiling here momentarily. So that'll look pretty cool. I think you meant, if I could join Hermitcraft, would I join, I think? And yes, I would, for sure. Alright, so now we are left with the predicament of this wall here, because it doesn't line up with anything. Like, should I just build another large one of those, or... I'm tempted to make it just a flatter wall where I could put like a large display area or something. Like, just try googling Shulkerbox viewer mod Minecraft or something, and it should show up. And then it should take you to Forge. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I want to do here. I'm tempted to make it flat. This could be like a big wall where I display larger items or something. It's too bad I don't have the dragon egg on the server, because that would be perfect to put in this room if I had the dragon egg. Lava wall time? Oh geez, I don't know about that. Hello, Hugin. Dynamic lights is part of Optifine, so it's like kind of a mod, but it's like built into Optifine. It's a setting you can turn on or off. Okay, so that's what it looks like blank, and I don't think it looks good blank. So we need to put something here. I'm using a texture pack just for a few quality of life things from Vanilla Tweaks, and I use Phyllis's custom texture pack for the netherite stuff, because I think it looks way better with little bits of diamond in it. I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do some sort of design here. I could just do, let's see. Let's make this is an even number of blocks, which makes this slightly more annoying. Oops, I messed that up. That's slightly embarrassing. We don't want to have that. Okay. If I built that to the ceiling, but I left it empty, I could position maybe like a fancier display area for something in there. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. You can get connected Blackstone resource pack. Oh, I mean, that would look nice. Although I end up not usually doing too much in the way of resource packs that like alter the way certain blocks look a ton. Like the most that I do is I either use like it's like the lower grass sides. It's not completely grass sides, but it brings the grass texture partially down like this. It's not complete though, and I use the better bedrock texture. So I do a little bit of that, and I always go the wrong way. Okay. So I'm gonna build a fancier table there in place of one of these. So I just need to go up here And right here, I need to have shroom lights. And then I need to go figure out how much crying obsidian I have. Oh boy. My favorite texture pack. I think my favorite is like all the different options you have on the Vanilla Tweaks website, because you can create your own super custom texture pack because you can just select any combination of options that you want from there. So I think that's probably my favorite because there's so many different options. Like I have my own custom version of it that's like going to be completely different from other people's, for example. Hello, Brandon. All right. So I don't think I have... Oh, wait. Oh, the rest of my crying obsidian is in this chest. I forgot that I didn't put it in the nether chest. I honestly don't know if I'm going to need 3 stacks. I hope not. But it should be enough. I do really like Philza's netherite texture pack, though. That's about the only thing it changes, except for like the title screen background. It changes it to Endlantis from his current hardcore season. So I know for sure that I want to have arches, and I think the arches are going to start here and be like 2 blocks or something. I am still streaming, yeah. Meaning that I want to have the ceiling be here. No, I don't, because that's a huge pain because it's slightly too close to the roof. So I want the ceiling to start here. And I can have arches starting on this block. It doesn't need to be huge arches, just like, I guess, decently sized. Who's my favorite hermit? I think my favorite hermits... I mean, there's hermits that, like, I watch a lot, and then there's hermits that, like, I guess are my favorite. I'd say probably the hermit that I watch the most sort of go back and forth between Tango and Scar. Like, I like all the hermits, but it's not really so much who's my favorite, it's more just who I watch the most. It kind of depends on what they're doing at any given time. So I watch Tango and Scar pretty consistently, and Mumbo and Green. So I suppose you could say they're my favorite, I guess, my favorite 4. But I don't have like one specific favorite. Hello, you're a hacker, you're new to the chat. Well, welcome to the stream. We're just working on a trophy room in my giant mansion here to display rare items. Basically just a room just like show stuff that I want to flex, I guess. Which mostly consists of various rare mob heads from the mob head data pack, and I think I have a bunch of actual vanilla mob heads like from Charged Creepers, and then a notch apple and a few other things. So basically just for fun. Hello, Trenton. Hello, BSAHF, Jacob. How did you build all of that in survival? With a lot of time. That's the best answer I can give, is that I built a lot of designs in creative, and then it took a lot of time to actually build it all in survival, but yeah, it's pretty much just something I've been working on this. Like, by the way, I've been on this world for like 7 or 8 months now, so this is not a world that I've been on for a short amount of time. I've been here for a long time, so that's pretty much why. What made me want to start YouTube? I think because I'd actually already been making just videos for fun for a long time, like since I was little, and I'm missing 3 crying obsidian. This game is so frustrating. I'd been making videos for a long time since I was little. That actually looks pretty cool. And I figured, hey, I mean, I already play Minecraft, and like, I feel like I could help people with stuff I could learn myself, so I decided it would be fun. I combined like a few interests I already had, so that's what made me want to start. Hello, I hate blue. Hello, Death Seeker. Hello, it's me, Fight. You can actually get information on how to join this server by doing ! Fozencraft. There's a command for that, and it actually it basically talks about an overview of how you can join the server for yourself if you want to. Hi, you're new to the channel, and I'm a nice guy, so you subscribe. Well, thank you. That's great to hear. Well, hopefully you enjoy your stay at the channel. And pretty much, I just do Minecraft videos. I do usually tutorials on redstone stuff and occasionally building related things. And right now, we're just making this trophy room. And thank goodness I had 3 more obsidian in my base. If I didn't, I would have been very, very sad. I mean, I may still have some at my bartering farm, but still. A string broke on one of the respawn anchors. I saw that string on the ground down there, and I wasn't sure if that was from a spider that I killed, so next time I go down there, I'll check. Thank you, Death Seeker, for subscribing. That's very much appreciated. Alright, so now, I just have to fill in that gap. And this is why I wanted crying obsidian as a roof. Because there's all these purple particles falling down, and it looks pretty cool. Actually, I do need more rockets. And I need three spruce stairs for that gap there. Let's see, my rockets are in here. By the way, this shulker monster, chest monster kind of thing has been here for like 2 months now. It's been here since I started working on the interior of my mega base. Shoot, I need something to put there. Hello, If55 Gamer, for subscribing. Or thank you, I think I said hello. Sorry, yeah, thank you for subscribing, very much appreciated. I was like distracted trying to think of what block I need to go there because I need that those gaps to be filled. Hello, you found me on your recommended. Well, welcome to the stream. And we're just working on this room here. I almost have finished it. I just have to, like, obviously fill in that border there, create some arches, and I live stream Minecraft sometimes, and I also do redstone and building tutorials for Minecraft. The command for joining Fozencraft, like information on that, is exclamation mark Fozencraft. Thank you, Brandy, for subscribing. I need to get some water here in a second. Thank you, Juju, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Let me just grab it. I don't have it actually near my desk, so I don't spill it because my desk is very crowded. There we go. Hydration has been achieved. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna fill in that gap now. I just wanted to put the ceiling in first. Thank you, Matt Ninja, for subscribing. That's awesome. Okay, so what should we do here? What should we put? I think I need to get more nether brick because I want to use like nether brick stairs as the arches probably. I might have some in here. Yeah, I'll just nab that. Although actually I need to check on that like respawn anchor string being broken because that string is what it's what stops me from detonating them. Let's see, there's still string on all of this. I think that string that was on the ground was from the spider. But I guess we'll know if we see some string missing later on. Thank you, Rakaso, for subscribing. Hope I didn't mispronounce that. If I did, I apologize, but thank you. Alright. Stairs, here we go. Gotta go do homework. Well, good luck on that, and thanks for stopping by. Hopefully it all goes well. Okay. That way. Wait, which way? This is the correct way to go. I always go the wrong way the first time, but this way is the correct way. I'm trying really hard to not make a reference to that really old dead meme, which probably most of you are aware of at this point. Hello, the pranking gamer. So I don't want to be called cringe. Let's see here. What's the best way to do this? I should just get like scaffolding. So I'm gonna have a few strategic arches around here. I think will be good. Do I play Roblox? I actually have never played Roblox. My friends have tried to get me to play it in the past, and I just have never really been interested in it. I guess it's not really my thing too much. I play Minecraft and I play a few other games, but I have not actually played Roblox. You know, you're new, but I really like my castle. Well, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Well, if you're new, welcome to the channel. And yeah, I do Minecraft building tutorials, usually farms or like redstone builds, sometimes like actual builds, but it's usually redstone related or a farm in terms of builds. But right now I'm actually just building, working on this trophy room, trying to find a design that looks decent, which is a little bit difficult. How old was I when I started YouTube? I think I was 15. Right now, I will say, most of you probably are aware of Tommy Innit, one extremely popular streamer slash YouTuber. I am older than he is. And he is 16. So that's a partial answer for how old I am, and I was 15 when I started, a while ago. Okay, this needs to just be smooth. This can be stairs, not stairs, that can be fences, this can be stairs. I'm kind of just doing the arches in between these areas here, where there's smooth stones. Kind of my strategy. You subbed and liked. Well, thank you, Ratlord. Hello, Leonardo Plays. Thank you, Tico Bros YT, for subscribing. That's awesome. Let's see. I don't want to overdo these arches. I could have like a really weird looking diagonal arch here. I mean, I may as well. There we go, scuffed diagonal arch, yay. I have gotten all these materials in survival, yeah. There has been zero creative mode here. A combination of a lot of farms and a lot of grinding has provided the materials that I am using now and I have used in the past, pretty much. Indeed, almost 100 viewers, Pog, that is true. Thank you, Drippy, for subscribing. That's awesome, thank you. Alright. Alright, I feel like... do I need another arch? I think 4 arches is probably good. Although there's not a good place for an arch according to the pattern on this side, which is a problem. I shouldn't be scaffolding with this block, but I'm too lazy to go get scaffolding, like the actual scaffolding. So, oh well, I guess it is what it is. You have to go play Jailbreak. See ya. Alright, well, have fun. And thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Easy Lucas, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Yeah, like I said, I have been on the server for a long time as well. Thank you, Big Red, for subscribing. Yes, I can talk right now. 100%. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Alright. I want one more arch. And it's making me annoyed that these arches are not lined up. But granted, these 2 walls line up and these 2 don't, so I'm not even sure. Not even sure what I'm supposed to do at this point. How many years have I been posting and streaming? I think I'm getting close. I think this channel is about a year old, maybe a little bit older than that. Thank you, Christian, for subscribing. That's awesome. And I hope I didn't mispronounce your name. If I did, I apologize. And thank you, Leonardo Plays, for subscribing. Okay, so I want an arch here. I could do a double arch. I could do something like this. Let's fill this in first. Although that would cover that up and... it's so annoying because 2 sides of this room line up and 2 of them don't. That's the problem here. No, the notifications, like they're on screen, it's just normal, like normal subs. Although, if you don't have your subscriptions public, or I think if you don't have like an actual channel associated with your account, it doesn't display a notification. So, it's like partially normal subscribers. I don't know, it's just like, it's just a thing that Streamlabs does. Like, I don't think it does it just for email addresses. If I built, a bigger build than this, I'm trying to think, because I have built stuff in creative before. That's pretty big, but I don't think I've built one that's bigger than this. I'll go actually outside my base. I have no idea why I put water there. That was not helpful in any way, because I'd already fallen, but I didn't react in time to water bucket on the crafting table. So that was completely pointless. Alright, let's get rid of that. It's not perfect. I actually kind of want to cover up. I think there's still work that can be done. Although it may be stuff that I do off stream for this little bit up here, because I'm not completely happy with that. I'm really happy with everything here except for this top area, especially this side. I don't know. This server already has had the end beaten on it, yeah. I actually joined this server like a while after it was created. So a lot of stuff was technically done when I joined, because I didn't join at the very start of this world. But out here, this is the mansion from the outside. And yeah, this is a product of about 4 months of work on the mansion out of like 7 months that I've been on here. So there are a lot of rooms in here that I'm working on. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing for the last several live streams. The crying obsidian is a little much. I think I am going to be putting a few hanging lights, like either chains with lanterns or chandeliers, to break it up a little bit, because I do agree, but I do want to have some up here. I don't know. Crying obsidian, it's kind of like a thing. I feel like it's a difficult block to work with. But I am ready for the time being to actually start putting in shelves here and like actual display areas for stuff that I brought in these shulker boxes. I'm gonna go back and put some of this stuff away. And I'll get the materials for shelves and stuff. Hey, 100 likes. That's pretty pog. Thank you. Alright, see you, Side Dark, and have a good night. Alright, skeletons, get out of my way right now. I'm depressed that neither of those were crits. There we go. Thank you, Baddie, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Alright. Yeah, the chat on screen is delayed. In Streamlabs, there's literally, like, there's no way I can make it less delayed. It's always at least 10 seconds, I think. Like, there's like a little bar that you can slide for how much delay you want, and it's slid all the way to like the shortest delay, so I can't do anything about that. I would like it to be less delayed, but unfortunately not an option. Okay, let's put away this. I don't need that anymore. Would you say overall is the block family with the nicest texture and most reusability in building? That is a really good question. I can give an answer, but I have to think, because I kind of know what blocks I like to build. And I will say right off the bat, though, that the new block palettes added in 1.16, all the blackstone, and combined with nether brick, some of the crimson stuff, and the warped blocks, that is a really easy and nice building palette. However, I think my favorite building palette is a combination of dark oak and spruce wood, especially like the logs for spruce, kind of like what I have out here. This is like strip spruce, this is dark oak logs, and there's just there's so much versatility with spruce wood. I think it's definitely my favorite wood. You can see I've built a lot with it, but for me the easiest and most usable block palettes are stone bricks, and all the spruce and dark oak. Basically wood types. So that's my favorite block palette. Make a room with white glass on the floor and reverse room under it. Oh, that would be so awesome. There might actually be a room I could do that. That would be really cool. I've never built a room like that before. But I've seen them and they look so good. That's a really good idea. I'll have to see if there's a room that would be good in my base for that. Alright. So I already know what design for shelves I'm gonna use. It's going to be basalt and then trapdoors, like iron trapdoors. It was a design that someone put on my Discord server. And I'll have a few fancier designs as well, but this will be the basic design, I think. Yeah, this is a huge base. Like, if we fly out here, I spent about the first 4 months on this server working on everything underneath here. And this area is a little bit messier, but it just has a lot of farms in it that I use. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, this hallway goes all the way around here, and you can actually see the outside of the base from here. And in here I have a massive super smelter and a bamboo farm powering it underneath there. That took forever to actually like get it to work, but it actually the neat thing about it is it's not manually harvested. It actually is just on a sort of a special timer that auto harvests every so often. And I don't actually have to do anything with it, but this is my favorite area underneath the mansion. Is I have a big grotto here for all the like for this cave and the trading hall. Although the trading hall is nowhere near max capacity at the moment. But this took a really long time. And see, the thing is, we're right here on Y level 63, so this is basically sea level. This is like normal ground level, and everything up here, it's a good 30 blocks up. So yeah. Alright, see you, skeleton. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's grab more iron from over here. I don't know how much we'll need, but don't worry about using too much iron, because I have 3 shulker boxes, or maybe 2 shulker boxes. Yeah, I have 2 shulker boxes in here of iron blocks, because I have a ridiculous iron farm nearby, which provides all the iron I would ever need. Let's see. That's the kitchen. This is the correct way to go. There's 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. Star Wars reference time. Okay, we're fine. That's why I need to get the hanging lights from the ceiling. So I don't get deleted by creepers. How do I have the patience to build these things? The way that I do it is I build like maybe only for an hour at a time, an hour and a half. I always end up listening to a live stream or a video or something like that. So, and just over time, I've gotten like more patient, I guess. But it's not easy though. It's not something easy to do. Hi, you're new here. What is my channel about? My channel is pretty much, it mostly consists of Minecraft tutorials for redstone things like farms or machines, and also sometimes building tutorials. Right now, I am working on a trophy room inside my mansion to hold various items that I want to show off. Not all of this. Like, I'm not gonna put 20 Enderman heads in here. It's just gonna be like 1 of each probably, and maybe like a couple things from here. Thank you, Tara, for subscribing, or Tara, if I pronounced that correctly. Thank you. Alright, so the question is, I think the question is how many shelves do we want? Because I'm pretty sure this is an even number of blocks, which presents its own problems. Yeah, this is an even number of blocks, so we could have a double wide shelf. Or I could have 2 double wide shelves with 2 blocks in between. I think that'll look best, and I want to leave 3 blocks of, no, I want to leave 4 blocks of gap here because I'm going to have more stuff on this side of the room, I think. You'll probably feel pretty dumb about building the grotto once the Caves and Cliffs update comes out. As a structure, the spawn will be very similar. That's true. It's not something I would do once that update came out, for sure. But it was pretty fun to do in the meantime. I actually built that before I knew that the caves and cliffs update was even a thing, so. Anyways, I think I don't want these shelves to be super big. So I'm gonna have... I don't even think it needs to be that tall. No, it does not need to be that tall. I don't know how I landed up there. I'm very surprised that I actually landed up there. I thought I'd just go flying right off the edge. I think this design of shelf will actually look pretty decent in here. Because it already has the basalt, which is nether related. And iron trapdoors look pretty decent. You should have a lot more subscribers. I'm really happy for the amount that I have even right now, so it's pretty amazing. The thing is, when I was starting out like doing actually consistent uploads, because for a while I had this channel created and I didn't really do much in the way of uploading. When I decided to actually start making videos, I was like, okay, so I'm going to see if I can get to 100 subscribers within 1 year. I'm going to see if I can do that. If I can, then I will keep doing YouTube and it might be worth it. And then I was like, maybe in 2 years I can get to 1,000, and now we're closer to 3,000 in about 8 months. So that's why I'm really happy for how much I have even at the moment. All right. I want shelves over here. I want a special display area for certain other things, I think. Thank you, Guer. I'm probably butchering that. I apologize, but thank you for subscribing. Oh, hey, thank you for the donation, Creeper. Aw, man. Yes. Thank you for the donation. Very much appreciated. That's awesome. Very generous. Okay. So I want to leave a decent amount of room here. So we'll have a smaller shelf. It's going to be 5 blocks. No, it's going to be... It's going to line up with this blackstone bricks here. Like I planned, kind of. And I think I may put like something special up here or something. Oh wait, that was just the notification coming in super late, but I saw that actually in the chat a lot sooner. Thank you, Oscar, for subscribing. That's very much appreciated. Alright, so this shelf here is going to be special. I think I'm actually going to put lanterns on top of these shelves. I think that is my plan. That actually will provide a lot of light as well, so that'll be awesome. Yeah, one of the things that I talked about a lot in my mega base tutorial, like one of the most important things for building a mega base in Minecraft is just having patience and I guess a lot of dedication, because it's not something that happens fast. Like this has been many months of work, for example, so that's one of the most important things. That was like one of the biggest points in my video, so yeah. And the thing is, I'm like, my personality type is not, I'm not generally super patient. That's not really who I am. So I've had to work really hard to not like, oh, it's taking too long, oh, I need to rush this, all that kind of stuff to actually accomplish this. It's been difficult, but I'm glad I did. Alright, see ya, Tara, or Tara. And thanks for stopping by. Alright, I am a fan of this. And I actually don't know if I'm going to do anything hanging from the ceiling. I'm going to do something with this area, though, like the couple 2 blocks here. Because I'm not fully happy with it yet, but I am happy with these shelves. The Netherite texture pack, it's actually just Phil's custom texture pack that you can find on his Twitch page. And I think it looks really nice having the bits of diamond in there. Because I've seen like other netherite texture packs that have diamond in them, but it's like a ton of diamond and it doesn't look super good in my opinion. So that's why I like this, because it's just a little bit of diamond, just so you get the idea. But so it's not overpowering. You know, I think I'm kind of required to make these guys like open and close their mouth by putting them down. Oh hey, Army Boy, thank you for donating the $2 through Super Chat. So we back in the mine, yes. Now my chat, it's gonna do nothing but sing revenge. This is all it's gonna be now. Pickaxe swinging from side to side. Okay, I don't need to get DMCA'd. I don't think I would for that, but still. You never know, it's YouTube. How do I make these activate again? Okay, it's just powering the block that they're next to. There we go. Actually, wait. Because there's a double wall, I can actually I can sneak that back there and hide it. And that will look way better. You saw there are other people who have made a tutorial for Ilmango's Universal Tree Farm, and can get the schematic for it, but your tutorials are 10 times easier. I'm not sure if I'm going to do one, but thank you anyways. I may or may not do a tutorial for that. We'll have to see. Okay, let's see. I want this to be there. Although, no, because the dragon, like, it's so big it hides it, and that doesn't look very good. Oh, if only there were 4 heads. You know, I could put, like, one of the rarest here. What's the rarest head I have here? I feel like the charged creeper is pretty rare, although I have a lot just because I've killed a lot. I'll put the spider head. I don't think it's not like a vanilla head, but it kind of fits the theme up here, I think. 100 viewers, Pog, yes. Yes, that is pretty awesome, 100 viewers. You don't see it every day, so it's even more special. I think this is probably, I think this might be like, I think it's only the third, like the second or third live stream I've ever done that's had this many viewers, so that's awesome. Okay, get out of my face. I need item frames. Luckily, I have a lot of sticks. Don't ask where I got them from because it's kind of lame. And I should have a lot of leather. Yes, I do, because I have a bartering farm that produces so much leather that I can never use all of it. Hey, thank you, Saf, for another donation. And it's a continuation of revenge. Yes, thank you for that's very generous. That's true. Actually, I don't have my own head. I've never actually gotten my own head. I should. It would be funny. Hello, Catherine. 108 viewers, PogChamp, Big Pog. Alright. I have these item frames. I'm gonna put 2 elytras here. Alright, that was just a notification coming in late. You know, one day I'll actually get 2 monitors. Right now I'm using a laptop, so one day I'll get 2 monitors, maybe. Right now I am about as advanced as Technoblade. It's actually really hard to see the elytra there. I think I'm gonna put it down here because it's almost the same color. It's a really close color, so that doesn't look as good. I have no idea why I oriented that way. That's weird. Oh, that actually looks cool because you can see the gaps. That looks awesome. I love the invisible item frames. $2.94K, 100 subs in 5 minutes. Wait, what? Wait, how many subscribers are we at? I'll have to see after the stream. I don't actually know. Because I think we were like 2.85 last time or something. I don't know. It's pretty awesome, I think, though. Okay, so I like this. This is kind of like... It's mostly vanilla stuff, and it's special stuff. I feel like I do need to put the notch apple out here. Where is a good spot for the notch apple? This is a question. Yep, the entire chat is just revenge now. But is that a bad thing? No, I don't think it is. Hello, Christina. Abdel says that they're new here. Well, hello, and welcome to the live stream and the channel. I do redstone and like various machines, sometimes building tutorials, but mostly tutorials in Minecraft. And right now, we're just working on building this room. We're actually close to being done. I'm just putting out the stuff I want to display. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to display much from here. I actually don't know if I want to display the God Apple because it's so valuable. I feel like it could easily get destroyed if something happened to the item frame and it despawned. I really don't want that to happen, so I think I may not display the God Apple. I don't know. Thank you, Christina, for subscribing. That's awesome. You randomly got recommended. Yes, the YouTube algorithm, it's very weird. That's what I've come to understand. I get recommended so much random stuff. It often ends up being pretty funny if it's like a meme. But yes, the algorithm is weird. Okay, so I'm gonna probably take like one of each of these. We have our Wandering Trader head. Wait, is this... Oh wait, this is a skeleton skull. That's not actually supposed to be in there. I had that in the wrong spot. I already have a skeleton skull out, so I don't want that out. Alright, oh, actually, displaying netherite, I think is what you're saying there. I don't actually have very much netherite. I'm really poor in terms of netherite. So, I think I will once I get more netherite. Because I'm not sure if I even have a full netherite ingot at this point, which is slightly embarrassing, but it's true. Okay, let's get some of this stuff. It's actually not a huge deal if I have multiple of the same type of head, like, it's fine. These are all kind of valuable heads. The cod head is just funny. It's my favorite head. This has always been the best looking head, in my opinion. Free Robux. Oh boy. Yo, wow, free Robux. Doubtful. Alright, shulker heads. Shulker heads look so weird. They're kind of cursed looking, honestly. Ghast head. Let's see. We have an armored wither's head. Put that there. Evoker heads. Those are pretty decent. Although they're almost the same as pillager heads. I think the eyes are green, aren't they? The eyes are green and they have like that little trim down there. Vex heads. Those are definitely valuable because of how annoying they are to obtain. Okay, I think that's a pretty good selection. Oh wait, no, I have these heads in here. I can put that stuff back, because I don't need all that. Okay, so I have charge creeper heads, ravager heads, and I have a tropical fish. Ravager heads look really good. That's one of the better heads. Oh, if I can get a hoglin head, that would be so funny because they look so weird. But they look really funny, so I hope I get a hoglin head. If I do, I will definitely put it up here because they look pretty epic. You know, I think this is a pretty good selection of stuff here, honestly. I'm a fan of this. I like this now. Yeah, the cod head does look like a green head for sure. We've got our very valuable stuff over here. This is pretty much all vanilla stuff, except for that. But I don't have a fourth thing. I think I may have to get my own head. I think we kind of have to, chat. I mean, 41 levels, I can get that back super fast at the Enderman farm. It's not a big deal. Let me just put my stuff away. Actually, let me set my respawn point. I can just take an empty shulker box. I should have a bed. I do have a bed. Let's just put this stuff away. So I'm about to have to probably do this with a trident, which will be fun. Straight up trident. Okay, apparently lesson is it doesn't actually land straight down, but okay, there we go. This will take probably 2 more hits or something. Oh, how did that not hit me? I'm so confused. I just need to obtain my head here. This is the first time I've done that. Maybe one more hit? I don't know. Come on. Yeah, one more. There we go. Let's get it. Oh, hey, Fozzen. How's it going? Alright, Speeve was impaled by Speeve, yes. And that's what I was looking for. That looks so funny. It's so cursed looking. Wow, I got 7 levels out of that. I'm not really surprised, but it's always like when you get so few levels back when you die, it's always like, come on. Surely it could do slightly better than that, but no. Alright, hello Tinted Rose. Yeah, the chat is a messed up version of Revenge, that's true, because we had a donation that was the first part of Revenge. And that pretty much, that started that, so. Okay. I'll put this head somewhere. Somewhere of prominence. Nah, actually that looks good up there. I'll put that right. Nope, that's the wrong spot. That is the wrong spot. Let's put that right there. Okay. Although I didn't texture it really like the underside, so that looks really cursed. You know what? This is a corner. That can go right there, honestly. You know, that looks good, I think. Yeah, it does look like I'm big brain when I put the head on. That is true. So, here's a funny story is a long time ago, I think, yeah, it was when I was first making this skin. This is actually version 2.0 of my skin. I had an older version that's not as good, but when I first made it on like a skin editor, I didn't realize that I was accidentally making like the head on the hat layer. And so when I actually went to put it on, I was like, oh, that looks good, but why is my head like slightly too big? It was like I was wearing a mob head, but it was like just my head texture. And it looked super weird. And then I finally realized that it was on the hat layer when I took my hat off and my head was just black because there was no texture. And then I had to figure out how to like change it because I didn't want to like completely remove the head. Thank you, it's Nathan Gamer for subscribing, that's awesome. And so I actually had to go into the Photoshop files and like literally edit the skin file in Photoshop. It was a huge pain. But eventually I was able to fix it, but it was funny for a while. In my older videos even, in a couple of them that aren't privated, you can see my head looks weird, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's still videos that are like that. Make a podium for your head. That's actually true, I should do that. I should put it on a gold block. That's what I should do. Let's see here. What's this? This is all empty. Let's see. This needs to go back in here. Thank you, Tinted Rose, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. My voice is getting deleted. Thank you, Doggy Nova, for subscribing. That's awesome. Alright. This is just the remnants of what heads I have in here. And I guess let's start putting stuff away. I will put my head on a block of gold. Because I actually forgot, I kind of wanted to like incorporate gold blocks and stuff into the room. And then I completely forgot about that, so I can still kind of do that, like this. Hello again, Glenn Farron. Okay, let's see here. Where does this go? I don't have the best organization system with some of my things. Thank you, Noe Ricor. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced that. I apologize. I'm not super good at name pronunciations, but thank you for subscribing. Very much appreciated. This needs to go back up there. This needs to go into here. My valuable stuff. I'm so sad. I have barely under a stack of diamond blocks. It's very sad. How long did the base take? I've been on this world for about 7 or 8 months, so about 7 or 8 months. Hello, Igloo Games. Hey, 141 likes. I think our record was like 130, so we already broke the record. Let's see if we can get to 150 by the end of the stream. That would be so awesome. I think we can do it. It would be very sad if that creeper had blown up. I think I saw someone mention a lodestone as well, and I don't have any netherite. Like, I have a couple ancient debris, but I don't have netherite, so, and that's not something I could do, unfortunately. I would like to, though. There's a couple things that I'd like to put in here that I don't have yet, like the lodestone for one. I'd like to put maybe like a block of netherite would look really cool. Like, I could swap this out for netherite. That would look awesome, but I'd have to mine a lot for that, so that's not something I'm going to be able to do soon. Hello, Mythical Stash. Hope I pronounced that correctly. I did not, I apologize. Let's see. I can go back in there. You know, I used to have some sort of organization here with these shulker boxes, and then that kind of just went out the window a while ago. That's kind of what happens, I guess, when you have one shulker box monster for like 2 months in one spot, unfortunately. Okay. I think I'm good on organization here. Let's get more food. That'll be sufficient for now. 150 likes, Pog. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. This is I think maybe the best performing live stream, most likely. I think this probably is. Okay, see ya, Army Boy. And thanks for hanging out. This means a lot. This is definitely my best performing live stream ever, and for sure. And I greatly appreciate all the support. It is extremely awesome. Just like for context, I was hoping to get to 100 subscribers in a full year of YouTube. I am not on Hermitcraft. I don't know if I ever will. There's no way of knowing. It's unlikely, just statistically, but I guess one can always hope. Hello, Ryan. Alright. So, chat. We do a little something after live streams pretty much almost every time, and it's kind of a tradition. Some of you may know what it is. We do a raid at my base because there are villagers underneath the base. And it's really funny because the raid tries to spawn near the villagers, but it often spawns on the roof. And it ends up being funny. So, should we carry on the tradition of having the raid at our base because there's a pillager outpost really close by? And I can easily acquire Bad Omen. And that's also how I obtained all the pillager heads, the ravager heads and all that stuff. Hello, King Glizzy. Oh, I already see raid time in chat. I think it is that time. Let me just kill these. Get out of here. A lot of you may not have seen it, but it is something funny to see for sure. Because they spawn in the weirdest places, although we have had problems recently with the raids getting glitched. Like, I don't know what it is, but the raids actually will get glitched sometimes. They never actually like completely break, but they don't work correctly. Like, I have to relog a ton of times, like disconnect and reconnect to the server, and it's annoying. But it is still pretty fun. Everyone's saying raid, okay. I just need one banner guy. Last time we did this, literally the first pillager I saw was a banner guy, and we already failed that record, unfortunately. Oh, I hear one. I hear a pillager. Oh, there he is. Hi. You are not a captain. Beat the raid with a shovel. I actually could. Okay, I'm gonna kill the last pillager of the raid, or the last, like, whatever guy it is. I'm gonna kill him with a shovel. For the memes. It'll be funny. Hello, Garfields. The funny thing is that shovels actually do a pretty decent amount of damage, especially with crits, so I'm sad that I missed that. I'm bad. Where did I get my name from? There actually is kind of a backstory for that. I should get more water. So, a long time ago, I was on like a Discord server, and I'm still actually on it, and someone misspelled Sheev, like Sheev Palpatine from Star Wars with a B. And it turned out to be Speev, which is my name. And so I was a big fan of Star Wars. I still am. I'm trying not to die here. We don't like that. And that's actually where I got my name from. Because I wanted it to be, I was hoping for it to be 5 letters. I wanted a short name. I didn't want any numbers or anything. And then I was looking for names, and I originally had a different name. It was like super lame. I got rid of it like only after like a month or something. And so when I remembered that, I was like, that would actually be funny because it's a reference. It's something that like is kind of an inside joke a little bit. But it would actually be cool. So that's kind of the backstory for my name. It's kind of silly, but honestly, like a lot of YouTube channel names, the backstory is, it's less impressive than you would think, I guess. Okay, please just a captain spawn. I don't ask for much. when you don't want a captain, like every single pillager is a captain, and when you do, it's like, yeah, no, we're good. That looks like that's probably there from the last time, like I streamed and I killed a captain, because I do not have bad omen on me. Am I on 2B2T? I don't think I've ever gone on there. I went in the waiting list one time a long time ago, and then I ended up like forgetting about it, and then I didn't want to invest like 5 hours waiting to get on 2B2T, so I have not actually been on there before. Would I make a series in hardcore? I think if I did, it would be a streaming series. So I don't actually really know. It's possible, but if I were to, it would be a streaming thing. Next season of Fozzencraft, I actually really want to document like the construction of my mega base better, like what I build there. And I think the best way to do that would be on a stream and like stream a lot of it. I think it would be fun. And so I already completely know what my base is going to be next season. I've been thinking about it a lot. I actually already have it planned out, so I'm really excited for that, but it'll probably still be a while yet. No! Okay, we're fine. I punched it far enough away that I wouldn't just insta-die from it. Oh great, my character looks slightly horrendous when I have the hitboxes on. Because every single arrow has its own hitbox, even when it's in your player, so that looks horrible. Like, it looks even worse with the hitboxes on, like it already looked like a pincushion. Come on, where's the banner guy? You were keeping the chat waiting, this is so sad. And, oh right, I actually put Silk Touch on my axe, I forgot about that. I did that like yesterday. Because I needed bookshelves, and I went to a stronghold and decimated the libraries. Okay, apparently this game is like, yes, we will spawn lots of pillagers, but we're not going to spawn a single captain. So you will just fight endless amounts of the lame pillagers that don't have banners. Finally. Okay, chat, it's time to see something pretty special now. I actually do hotkey. I have the number 9 slot. It's set actually, like the keybind for it, I have it set to R because I can reach over and hit it really fast. The client that I use the Fabric launcher so that I can run a few like client-side mods. Like I use like the Shulker Box Vera. I use the Replay mod. I also use the Lightmatica schematic mod. Although I only use that in creative mode, like I don't need it in survival. Okay, let's get a little bit of more armor. I need this, and I need the chest plate. Oh wait, and I need a shovel. I'm gonna kill the last raider with a shovel, and it's gonna be hilarious. Okay, let's figure out where they spawned. Now there's a chance they might be invisible, and I will have to relog. Okay, no, they're not. That's fine. But that's something that's likely to happen before this raid is over. Okay, those guys really just didn't care. And it's helpful having strength too, if you're wondering why I'm doing so much damage. And also, I will get resistance too, because these are what the beacons are set to. Alright, these guys, they did not spawn here. Let's check on the roof. And I don't think they spawned anywhere, which means they are... Oh wait, no, they actually did. Maybe we're gonna have a raid that's not glitched for once, because the last couple raids we've had, they are, like, all been glitched, and it's been a pain. But this may actually be working. Oh no, but that's lag. I can't deal with lag. Not when there's a Vindicator right next to me. Okay, that was close. That was slightly too close. I hear these guys. There's 2 more. Aha. Aha. Alright, Elytra, let's get the last one. Hitboxes temporarily. Where Where is this guy? He could have run in this direction. Okay, he did not. Then he could have run in the direction over here, because they run in one way or the other usually. Or we could have the magical invisible pillager. That's also something that we could have. No, he's not over there. For some reason, whenever the pillagers actually make it inside the mansion, they always go into one spot in the hallway, and then they spin in circles. It's really weird. That might happen. So maybe we'll get to see it later. Okay, let me relog. Because he might be invisible. It is likely that he's invisible around here. I also need more rockets. Okay, please, pillager. Where is it? Actually, I really just want to find this pillager. Aha! You can't destroy my stream quality with a rain. Not today. I have rain disabled for streaming. Because I value the viewing experience of my viewers. At least he was down there. I could have just missed him before, but either way, we did find him. Christian, great one. When was the last time I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Not for a while. Not for a while. Let's see. Where are they? Oh, looks like they're heading inside the mansion. This is where the fun begins. I don't actually care. I'm just gonna fight this guy head on because I have strength 2 and resistance 2. Oh hey. Thank you, Hugh Tran. I don't think the English pronunciation of that is completely wrong. I'm pretty sure, so I apologize, but thank you for subscribing. Very much appreciated. I actually don't need ominous banners anymore. Okay, so let's see. I think they're probably going to be... They're not in there. Oh wait, they're behind me. I expect at least one time they are going to race inside there and then they're going to spin in circles. Maybe like on a later raid. I actually have MLG watered a lot from up there to the ground. And I have about a 70% success rate or something. That's obviously, like, I don't know for sure, but my estimation is that it's a 70%. Okay, let me actually try it, like, from here. Because I have resistance. That's about the same height, so that's kind of comparable. I don't think I have 100 deaths on the server yet, but a lot of the ones that I have is just from MLG water bucket fails. So that's where a lot of my deaths come from. Hello. These are the friendliest witches. Oh my gosh, stop strafing. I'm so bad. And he finally decided to throw poison at me. Oh, I think they're inside. I think they're probably in this hallway, if I'm being honest. I missed that notification. Hang on, let me, because I'm dying, let me get somewhere where I'm safe and I'll go read it. Yeah, they're over here. Let me kill these guys, I'll read it, sorry. Okay. Let me just sit here real fast. Bro, why is it like not showing the most recent thing? Well, I apologize for missing that notification. I was trying not to die. But thank you. I'm pretty sure that's a subscriber. I apologize for missing it, but thank you. That's very much appreciated. I just didn't want to like die or blow anything up like that. I can like replace all of that really easily. I've had stuff blow up before. It's not a huge deal. It's just annoying. I really wish, sometimes I end up wishing that we could just play without mob griefing on, so that doesn't happen. This is so sad. That torch goes up there. I'll fix that later. That's not something we need to do right now. Great content, bro. Keep it up. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Alright. I'm not gonna miss this one. Thank you, one subscriber before tomorrow, for subscribing. That's also a good name. Very much appreciated. I did not think I was going to hit that. This is very sad that the creeper blew up. I am widely known on this server as the worst person in terms of lighting up their builds. That's literally, I'm horrible at doing that. Mostly because I don't like putting torches on the ground. Oh great, the raid bar is glitched. The raid bar often gets like all weird like that, but it looks like... Can the creepers chill for 1 second? I didn't even see it. I mean, it's just dirt that I have to fix, but still. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Have some lightning get destroyed right now. What are you gonna do? I'm very annoyed at the creepers. This is so annoying. What is this right now? I'm actually close like to the end of a stream, but this is a tradition I do where I always have a big raid at my mega base, and we're currently in the middle of that. I actually did work on this room here. We built this room, although a creeper decided to blow up the entrance, so I have to fix that. It didn't do too much damage, but still, it's just annoying. I'll just repair that now. I don't need very much. I need a few stairs. Oops. Alright. I'll get these other raiders in a sec, but I just want to fix this. It makes me sad. Okay, that goes there. Let's see, like that, and... Then I need to put this torch back on that torch holder, which is actually... No! No! Where are they spawning? It's completely lit up down there. That's like the one bit of hallway that's completely lit up. Why? Why is this a thing? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go finish this raid. Hello, JS. That is so annoying, especially because they came from the one place that's supposed to be fully lit up. Dang it. Is it not a thunderstorm anymore? Or is it because he's... Yeah, it's because he's not exposed to the sky. Alright, let's find the last guys. Where did they run off to? Let's get him. Hello, Ella. Okay, they're probably around here somewhere, or not. This might be a case of relogging, because they could be invisible. I hope they didn't fall. I hate creepers so much. They never actually kill me, they just blow my stuff up. They don't do much damage, because my armor is good. They just cause me sadness. And now I need to relog. This is actually 1.16.3. We have not updated to 1.16.4 just because we don't really have a need to. It's such a small update. It fixes like one duping glitch, and we don't dupe on the server anyways. Like, except for TNT dupers, but that's like kind of standard. So that's what version this is. He's not down here. There's a chance this raid could have glitched, which would be unfortunate. I'd hate to end on a glitched raid. I'll look a little bit more, but there's a chance the raid is broken. I'll just check down here by the villagers. Occasionally, very occasionally, one of the pillagers actually makes it down here. It's pretty rare, but it does happen occasionally. Oh yeah, it looks like it actually did. And it looks like the only thing keeping these guys alive is this iron golem being a legend. None of the villagers are dead. Okay, I really need a chest plate. None of the villagers are dead because there's an iron golem. I actually might die. I don't have a totem on me. No. No. How did that not kill it? Alright. Time for some gamer focus. The only thing saving these villagers is this golem being a legend. I think he already killed... Yeah, he killed the evoker. And that's why I have a golem here. Okay, that was close. See, that's never happened before. I've never actually had an evoker make it down here, so that could have been bad. But luckily, thanks to that iron golem, we are fine. Hello, Mr. Apple. Where is the last raider? Shoot, one of the golems actually died. So we took out one. Let's find the other guy. I think he was around here, actually. Actually, I think he fell. Maybe he fell down here? No. I don't even need that. That was just... I originally had a basalt farm there a long time ago, and I don't use it anymore, so I should just get rid of that. I'm gonna spawn another iron golem here. Because I want protection. Oh! I'll use the shovel in case this is the last wave, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay, I'll still use it again next time, though. I want another golem down there because that made it so that the villagers didn't all get slaughtered. Oh wait, there's someone in chat called Nightbot who isn't actually Nightbot. That was tripping me out. Thank you for subscribing. I was like, wait, it doesn't actually have the little verify thing. Of course, I need to shear this. I am used to I'm used to older Minecraft when you didn't have to shear the stuff. So yeah, don't judge me. Or actually, you can call me a boomer, because that would be applicable. I'm a Minecraft boomer. Okay, let's find these guys and get rid of them. They're probably on the back side of the mansion, I would imagine. I'd imagine that is where they are. Or I imagine that we need to relog, because they're probably invisible. Oh yeah, chat, see here. They all spawned on the roof. This is when it gets funny. It's because they spawned on the roof. Oh, that Vex just flew right in front of my axe there. Rip Vex. Dang it. Bye. Have fun down there. Do I know Fosden in real life? I do not know him IRL, no. No. Dang it. I'm bad. The best part is when Ravagers spawn up here, and I'm sad that there weren't Ravagers in this wave, but it could spawn up here again. It is possible. And is this... I don't think Vexes count as raiders. Why didn't that strike lightning? Why? There's still a thunderstorm. This is a scam. I've been scammed out of my lightning Vex killer. That would have been so good. Hello, Uncool. There's one singular guy left. Watch, I bet it's a Ravager. It's not a Ravager. Okay. Where is the location of this remaining pillager? That is a skeleton. They also, like, race around in circles. They don't stand still. Why do I use an axe instead of a sword? I prefer using axes just because I like to combat with them, and it does so much damage compared to the sword with the crit. I think actually, I think Technoblade's right. He said that because an axe is so much slower to hit, the damage difference with a sword actually gets kind of evened out, ultimately, because you can attack faster with the sword for slightly less damage per hit. So it ends up being about the same. It's more just personal preference, I think. But he did make a good point about that. So they're not actually all that different in terms of damage output. Oh, where is this? Where is this last raider? I just want to complete this wave. See, I don't get where he could be, because if he fell off, he would have died. There's no Ravagers, because, like, the Ravagers could survive the fall. But there weren't any Ravagers in this wave. Maybe I'll get a bell and turn off the internal shaders. I think that's what I'll do. Let me just do that. Thank you, OlipostQ Games, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Video saying shaders. For some reason, like the white glow around like entities with glowing effect doesn't show up with Optifine shaders on for some reason. I have to fix that hole there. That was courtesy of a creeper. I think my only bell is like in the kitchen, which I actually made on stream. Yeah, it's over here. And it's not nearby. Thank you, Ripoxy, for subscribing. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay. Let's try this on the roof because that's where they spawned. Hopefully I can locate it. Nothing. I don't see a darn thing. I don't know. I hope this is the problem, is that it could just be completely gone. It could have just pieced out and like be glitched or not even here. Or it just could be in some like crazy place. There are entities in there. Thank you, Bendy Wendy, for subscribing. It's awesome. There is something in here. But I don't think it's a raid mob. Nope. Nope. It is not. It's a creeper. Let me just try this in a couple more places before we give up all hope. The bell, it should give any raiders the glowing effect. But it seems to not be, which means either I'm too far away or it's glitched. I did actually see your question before Nightbot deleted it because of like all caps. I would join Hermitcraft if I was given an invitation for sure. But that is extremely unlikely. Okay, maybe the raiders somehow got all the way down here again. Although I would have expected it to be unalived by the iron golems. Yeah, this belt, it just never gives them glowing. It's so bad. Yeah, there's not really any other places it could be. Honestly. Everyone's fine down here. They're all panicked. Even though the raiders probably like stuck somewhere. Somewhere dumb. This place looks so different without the internal shaders on. They actually make a huge difference. Okay, I'm gonna fly one time around the outside of my base. And I should be able to see it because I also have hitboxes on. Let me relog one time. This is unfortunate. I may just have to end the stream. But then I wouldn't have ended the raid with the shovel, and that would be so bad. See, the thing is, there's just nowhere it could be because they all spawned on the roof. There's just nowhere else it could be, chat. Why Minecraft? Why do you hurt me in this way? This is so sad. Nope, that is a baby zombie. Excellent. Yeah. I don't want to like switch my account. Wait. Oh my goodness. You did a good job of playing hide and seek. I will give you that, but now I have to eliminate you with a shovel. And that's not even the last wave. Okay, we found the raider. Somehow. I mean, I guess it's just a good thing that we found it. Oh, this is gonna be a fun wave. Get deleted. Thank you for the witch just gave me regen because I was standing next to the other guy. All right, see you one subscriber for tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. The stream will probably be done pretty soon. This is most likely the last wave. I feel like they all went inside the mansion, and they're all gonna be in that one. Yep. This is, you're about to see what I mean by all of them go into one little spot and then spin in circles. Ah, and then they literally all noticed me at the exact same time. I'm just trying to give them fire. There's no way I can fight that many Vindicators at one time. Okay, maybe I can. I can. But that was funny. They were all racing in circles before they all flooded at me in one giant mob. Alright. Of course he spawns more Vexes right before I get him. Okay. Really? Alright, let's get these last guys. This is most likely, I can almost guarantee this is the last wave. And maybe they fell down here. No. No, they did not. Where are these pillagers located? There's not a ton of places they can hide. They could be invisible, but they're more than likely, maybe they're just somewhere in my base. Let's try the bell. Come on, let me right click. Yeah, the bell does absolutely nothing. Oh wait, I think some of them may have spawned down here. Because they spawned right on the edge. I heard block broken, and that could have been the sheep, could have been a Ravager. You know, there was only one Ravager. And there's always two, and great. Very swick. This might be the end of the tradition, not gonna lie. The Iron Golem did not do his job. You have failed me for the last time. Okay, well, it's not a complete loss because I can repopulate them with these villagers. For some reason, they just didn't attack the villagers in my potato farm. But they did manage to eliminate every single other villager in here, despite the golems. And somehow there's still one left. Well, this isn't the first time I've had, oh, hey, it actually worked. This isn't the first time I've had my villager population decimated, so I'll just recover like I have before. You... Alright. Get out. Get back. Where is the last one? Get deleted! Well, chat, we did it. We had a few fatalities that were unforeseen because I assumed wrongly that the Iron Golems would be able to actually take care of it, but it was a Ravager with the Evoker Radiant. That was the worst combination of raiders that could have actually gone down there, so that's kind of sad, but I'll repopulate with the guys from the potato farm. And there's also guys in my trading hall. I'm not going to take them out, but there are still villagers right over here. Anyways, that could have been worse. I mean, it's never actually happened before, but then again, the Ravager with the Evoker on it has never actually made it all the way down into my area, so that's a little unfortunate. I didn't kill him with the shovel. I'm horrible. That was my repentance. I was so distracted by the fact that they killed my villagers. That was so distracting me. But I will say, I killed one of them with the shovel. I killed the guy who was playing hide and seek with the shovel. Hello, Rigo. You came at an interesting time, but that was my my repentance for not hitting him with the shovel. I will say though, I did get the other one, so I apologize. But yeah, that was my bad because I was too focused on actually killing them because they were killing my villagers instead. Alright, well, that's gonna be the end of the stream once I retrieve my items. They're right down here. I was hoping that was the naturally spawned golem. That would have been awkward if it was the golem that I created and the golem was like, hi, I don't care that you just whacked me. Alright, well that was an interesting raid. I think that was the most eventful raid we've had in a long time, for sure. Alright, well anyways, that is going to be the end of this stream. This was a very good stream. I need my boots. There we go. Wait, was I wearing my chest plate? I was wearing my chest plate. I require my chest plate. I'm pretty sure it may have gotten, it could have gotten scooped up or something. I don't have it on me. Let me locate my chest plate real fast. Cause I would like to not lose my my netherite chest plate. Okay, I don't think, did I have it on me? I feel like it could have gotten picked up by that thing. But if it did, it would have... Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's in here. I don't know why that's broken. Anyways, there we go. Crisis averted. I got my chest plate back. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this stream. That was an eventful end. I apologize for not killing it with the shovel. I did kill one of them with the shovel, though. The pesky guy. That was the last guy at one wave, so... I kind of did it, I kind of didn't, but if we have another raid, I'm sure we will at some point once I repopulate the villagers, I will do that again, so I apologize for that. Anyways, yeah, oh, why is there a random small YouTube streamer in my video recommendations? Because YouTube is weird. Anyways, you did come at the end of stream, so I don't know how many subscribers we got, but I think we got a lot. Thank you so much for the support, and everything on the stream. 170 likes, that is insane. And yeah, I'm super grateful for that. Thank you for the donations. And yeah, hopefully it was a good stream. I tried to do my best. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video, which will probably be maybe Saturday or Sunday. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see. But anyways, hopefully everyone has a good rest of your day and or night, depending on what time it is for you. I will probably be getting dinner relatively soon here. Yeah, but that's all for today. I've been Speeve. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Bye, everyone.